Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Besson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Besson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Besson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Okay, so here's what we know. 1, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Besson. And 2, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Besson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos, I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into 2 smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Alright y'all, welcome back to some Sly 2 Band of Thieves. We are on the 8th episode, I believe. I hope so. Anyway, we're 1 episode away from the final episode. Then I'll consider on doing Sly 3, but I'm also finish up Majora's Mask and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. But let us go forth, conquer, achieve, believe. Alright, so I was eating, so I went ahead and started the cutscene while I was doing that. So we got a number of things we could buy, but I'm gonna wait because I only have 1,300 coins right now. Hold on one second, I'm gonna burp. Excuse me, I apologize for the rudeness.
It's good to see my cane upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
So it looks like we have to take pictures of the whole lumberjack camp. It's not on Bentley's maps. That's really interesting how they tie a character like Jean Besson into a story like this. An old person from like the 1800s who was like froze, like kind of like Futurama, how like Frau was like cryogenically frozen. I get a lot of tongue twisters throughout the day anyway. So I love those cryogenically frozen stories. They really sound interesting. I wish they would have more to do with them in slot 3 instead of Dimitri, in my opinion. Collect a few bottles.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer.
Word. Alright. My ear is like itching like crazy. Like, I don't know why. So we got 3 more. All spread out. That's what I hate. Oh, I never did boss silent obliteration.
John Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
Ain't that bad. Be quiet. Sometimes there's guards in those bathroom stalls, so you gotta be careful when you walk by. Oops. Wrong button. Story of my life. Wrong button.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
Oh wow, I went all the way past that. Silly me. I see every bottle in sight, but when I actually go start looking for them, I'm not gonna see any. Now we can go ahead and take the picture. I just want to make sure you get those bottles. Every chance you get. Some people just play this walkthrough and they just like...
Saw blades look
Hold on,
particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, yeah, I've seen a bunch of people play this. And then I know sometimes the objective, you know, you're not going to get every bottle and you're not focused on getting the bottles. That's cool and all. But I mean, sometimes the bottle is just like right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The town localies are after me. And yeah, people will just like walk past it. I'm just like, dude, just get the bottle, man. Like, just get the little the little collective, it's nothing. Like, why do you just walk past it like it's voodoo or something? I never understood that. Like, y'all got to go. This might be my last episode I record today, so I better make it worth my while. Go ahead and collect some loot. That way I'll have something.
That door seems to be locked from the inside. Try to find another way in.
That way we can re-up on our coins, because it's kind of low.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
That's like the hardest one to get.
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside. That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up? Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson. Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Sean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye. I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
And back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games. Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the clockwork talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Do work, son. Do work, kid. R.I.P. Big Black. Swear to God. I'm telling you, man. I'll cook that fish really good. Alright, so I have one disclaimer. So I have like an Air Force base by our house. So you're gonna hear, like, if you hear like wind sounds, that's a jet. It's like flying by my house. So they have a whole bunch of jets that'll fly by, and it sounds like they're dropping a bomb. So, cause I swear I'll be taking a nap around this time, cause I'm usually like up all night. I'm like working on music and stuff, trying to get the stuff back right, man. It's been a process, but I'm gonna do one more mission, by the way. The bear cave bugging. The funnest mission. I was gonna save it for last, but I can knock it out really easy. So yeah, I'll be in the middle of a nap, and then next thing you know, I'll hear this whoosh. It sounds like a bomb is really about to drop, bro. And I'm like so serious. And so I'll wake up, I'll be like, oh crap. Next thing you know, I'm just like, oh, this is those darn jets.
Wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
Alright, let's hop to it. See what's up. Go ahead and knock this out.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. I had to send an important text real fast. It was really important. So, yeah. Best mission by far. I think this is the funnest mission in the world. Because if you mess up, you mess up. Well, they won't show you getting attacked by the bears, but you'll fail the mission, obviously. But I don't really even fail this mission a lot. It's really rare that I fail this mission. I'm trying to jinx myself so bad. I don't know why. I'm horrible. I have the food stuck in my mouth. But back to the game though. So we just gotta get the tags. We just place them around the safe house around Jean Bisson's house. What that allows us to do, you can hear his conversations when you're at the safe house, just chilling. I don't think they had that, what do you call it? That radio, you can listen to all the villains chat when you're at the safe house every time you do like a mission where you have to like bug them. Any type of mission like that, so I don't think they had something
Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
like that in Slide 3. I accidentally sprinted. I thought I was gonna mess up the whole mission. And I think, hold on one second.
To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
What are you doing, Slide? Stop it. Alright. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure if you, even if you do get all the transmitters while you're in the cave trying to take them from the bears and stuff, if you fail, I think you have to restart. Even with all 6 transmitters. So if you make any noise, I think it's over. You have to get all 6 again. So you gotta be careful.
Tally for last month. The blue lumberjack team managed to clear cut 128 acres of forest. Not bad considering they had to kill all 6 badgers to do it, eh? But now, the gold lumberjack team, bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all tamed. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
Yeah! I'm having the darnest time trying to get this bottle. Word to word. Word to my main man, huh? I'm trapped! How you do your boy like that? I said, leave me alone. So they finally left me alone. So now I can continue to place in these little transmitter arrays, or whatever they call it. I don't even know how you didn't see me. What kind of loot you got for us today, sir? Sapphire. We'll gladly take that. Place this one right here. Only 3 more to go. Next one's right over here. Oh, there goes another jet. It sounds like it's about to crash somewhere. I swear. They sound like they're crashing, but it's not. It's the weirdest. It's the most kind of a... You know how when you scratch a seatbelt? That kind of feeling? Yeah, it's kind of like that. Kind of just a weird feeling. Because it sounds like it's gonna crash, but it's just breaking the sound barrier. And you just gotta deal with it. And just hope they don't crash. They actually had one crash not too long ago, but I don't think it was like in like a neighborhood. I think it was just like somewhere out in like a strip. I didn't even hear that. Awkward.
Oh.
Topazio. Two more. You gotta watch out for that bear. I love how they said, well, I'm not gonna spoil it. Never mind. I'll tell y'all later. You'll see later. I'm actually gonna, let's go for this one first. I gotta do the other one last. Grab all those. Thank you. Thank you. See what you got. What do you have for us today? Yeah, see, I'm not even gonna lie though. I see why you need silent obliteration. I keep using that, but I keep using the juggle attack when I have the electric cane attack. I don't know why. I mean, I've been playing this game for so long, actually. Like, I can use whatever, and it's not even gonna matter. Honestly, I'm not really trying to be like cocky, but I'm just saying. Like, you saw how long it was gonna take for that guard to get to where I was at. So. He jumped off and then he went the opposite direction when he could it'll just jump straight down. So with that being said, that bear is gonna kill them all, so not even worried. Actually, you know what? Aren't I the worst? How do I suppose I get on top? How do I get up? Wow.
Nice work. The array's up and running.
Oops. Drop my headphones. Alright, so I'm out. Peace.